Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome, my Aries friends and friends of Aries. This is the Divine Phoenix Rising Tarot, and hey, I am Zachary. Thank you guys for joining me here, and welcome to my table. So, all messages are timeless, my Aries friends. So, please, if you do feel drawn to something, I encourage you to take a look. There is a message there for you. Please trust that you found this at exactly the right time. So, looking into your energy to start here in meditation, channel messages coming through. What I saw was an egg being dyed, like an Easter egg dying process, okay? What is coming through is that there may be a component missing in this process of trying to change something, changing the colors, okay? A horse of a different color, an Aries of a different color here. In order to dye that Easter egg properly, there is vinegar that is needed in that process. It has to be more of an acidic pH in order for it to penetrate the shell. So I feel like there is something going on for you right now. You're trying to change something. You may be not understanding why. So vinegar, as well, having that acidified process is kind of it's a shrinking um, action. So there's something. Let's look into it, okay? I feel like there's a component that's missing in this process of change that you're looking to accomplish. So to start off here, we've got the Light Seers Tarot. Spirit, what do we have here for Aries? Aries friends. Thank you guys for being here as always. Thank you for your love and support. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. All great ways to support me and the growth of this channel, and I truly appreciate it, you guys. I couldn't do this without you. If you're interested in personal readings, I do have those available. Feel free to hop into the comments there. Hop into the description of the video there. I have a link to my website. You can check that out and stay tuned to the end here for some information on how to win a free reading. So Hangman here, this came through as we were shuffling as well. The royal we here. This is your hope, what you're wanting, your dreams. So Hangman is about a change of perspective. I feel like you guys are trying to change something, like I said. You're hoping to change the way that you're viewing something. I feel like some of you are also feeling a bit stalwarted, thwarted, halted in this process of making a change. I feel like there's something you're being asked to take a look at. And I feel like you're aware of that too. There's just something. There's just that something that is missing. So let's figure it out. Let's find out what that is. This is the Deviant Moon Tarot. Everybody. Tower. Okay. Here at the split. Tower did pop up here through in the other deck as I was shuffling too. There may be a major change you guys are going through. Something coming to an end. Something that's a bit more aggressive of an end. But there is also some awareness or illumination that's coming with that process. Okay. So what do we have here for Aries, please, Spirit? And this is a general message, my friends, so please keep that in mind. You are intelligent. You are also a powerful co-creator here. So please use your head, heart, and intuition to decipher which messages are for you and leave the rest for who it is meant for, okay? Check out your rising moon and Venus as well, North Node, any major placements in your chart for additional messages and guidance in this period. You are more than your sun sign, and I dare you to look. So Queen of Wands here. This is your fear, anxiety. I do feel like for some of you, I don't always have that come through. For some of you, you may be concerned about like a third party situation, somebody being shady, or maybe you're being shady and you're nervous about being caught. Energies can be flopped or fluid too, you guys. So please take that as it resonates as well. But I do, for most of you, I feel like this is more confidence, a feeling of strength in who you are, in your authenticity. Maybe somebody's making you feel bad about who you are right now. 'Cause I'll never change all my colors for you. Thanks, Wit. All right, let's get into your message here. Okay. So to start, Aries, you guys have Nine of Cups in your general. So Nine of Cups, this is like, this is personal satisfaction. This is like a wish being granted by the universe as well. I feel like we're talking about moving moving into an area where you really want to go, your heart's desire here. For some of you may be trying to get pregnant right now or dealing with something. Adoption kind of comes through here too. Dealing with something in the form of a child. But I feel like in general, you're just wanting to feel like some passion in your heart space again. Some moments that you can treasure. Okay, let's keep going. Three of Cups comes in here next. Yeah, you guys, I kind of feel like somebody here is concerned about a third party situation. Queen of Wands can signify third party. Three of Cups can also kind of signify third party here. But for those of you that does not apply to, maybe some of you are wanting to open up a relationship. I don't know. That's not everybody, like I said. Maybe that's a part of your heart's true desire here. If that's the case, all I have to say, like, no judgment on anybody's choice of how they want to have a relationship, but please stay in communication with your partner and or partners. Really sucks to be lied to, all right, no matter what side you are on. Okay. But for others of you, I feel like there's this need or there's this desire right now to celebrate with those that you may not feel like you have a lot in common with them on the outside, but what you do have in common is the journey that you've been on as far as surviving danger. These individuals are popping out of the mouth, the belly of the whale here, and they're all celebrating despite their situation, in spite of their situation. I feel like there is a need right now, like exuberance is what's coming through here. I feel like you're missing that, Aries. Let's keep going here. Any other information here for Aries in the general? Five of Swords. So this is the This May Hurt Tarot, BT dubs. So Five of Swords here, this is conflict for conflict's sake. This is fighting because you can. It's a dick measuring contest, okay? Pissing contest, pissing match. I feel like there's this feeling of like trying to get back at somebody. Maybe for some of you, maybe there is a situation where you're in a relationship and there is kind of some weird power play situations where, I don't know, you guys keep cheating on each other. If that's the case, like, get it together, okay? For everybody's sake. Like, do your thing, but also, like, healing trauma is sexy, okay? There is an encouragement here to avoid conflict if possible. And I feel like in this situation, if there is conflict, the conflict I'm getting is like more mental for most of you. Trying to avoid like looking into the darkness but not being sucked in, as RuPaul says. It's okay to be aware of what may go wrong in a situation here, but to not let it overtake you, to not let that battle win over you. You know it's over there in the corner. You don't need to like wink at it, right? That's kind of how I'm feeling with that. So let's keep going here. Your good stuff to start, you have strength. So strength is about strength. I do feel like there is some sort of conflict going on. For some of you, it does kind of feel like an internal struggle, but this internal struggle is being exacerbated by something that's going on outside of you as well. Like you're searching for where you belong is what is coming through, like with the Three of Cups here. And you're having a hard time finding that. The strength is also about kind of back to this third party situation too, whoever this applies to. Like it's obviously not everyone, like I said, but strength is also about the higher mind or will overcoming the lower animal instincts. Obviously, yes, we are animals, and that's not something that I'm here to really talk about much, but we are also a much higher experience energy wise, too. So, yes, there are needs of the body, there are also needs of the energy body. So, what I'm getting from this, as far as being in the good stuff, is striking a fair balance. Okay, you guys, really starting to figure out how to fill more than just that cup. Okay, um, howing how to get needs met without it being like a one track mind. Okay, let's keep going here. Four of Cups. So, Four of Cups is about missing an opportunity or taking an opportunity. I feel like in taking a cold shower here, okay, you are able to take advantage of an opportunity that is coming your way. What is this opportunity that's coming your way? I feel like this is something, what's standing out is this key. It's on this person's hat, I don't know, shoulder, hair there. There's something that has been like a door that's been in your way for a while. You've been needing to pass through this door in order to take something to a level where you want to take it. Can I get some more information here on the good stuff for Aries? Please. Eight of Wands. Okay, so there is good news coming in, you guys. What stands out about this card is the animals that are all running in that direction, along the same lines of strength here too. There's something about getting your energy to move in the same direction. Every level. All levels. Ace of Cups stands out here at the bottom as well. I do feel like this applies to a relationship. There could be a relationship starting or have just started. For those of you who possibly have just started a relationship, there is something coming up about like ironing out the wrinkles of the past. Maybe there's a habit or a cycle that you get into, and this is what those lower animal impulses. It doesn't always have to be sex, it doesn't always have to be something physical like that. Usually it does relate to lust, but that can be anything. You could lust after food, right? Or TV or doom scrolling or addictive relationships and dynamics there. So porn. I feel like there's an opportunity here for you to change your colors, you guys. And maybe this is kind of the component where somebody else may be requesting this of you as well. Maybe there is something going on that you're struggling with physically as an animal form here that is getting in the way of your relationship to other people. Where I don't encourage making changes because somebody says you need to. I do feel like this is something that you want to change as well, or you want to work on, you're aware of, needs some extra love. So I say, get it. I do want a little bit more information here, please, Spirit. Why the Eight of Wands? Ace of Pentacles, too. Gosh, you guys. So this is an opportunity, many opportunities possibly, wealth, abundance, new job. I feel like in getting these more primal energies moving in the same direction, instead of getting stuck at this door of like, I don't know, you need to get that cup filled, like I said, instead of getting stuck at that door, you're able to use this key here to get through it. The key is realizing that there is a destination beyond this door. Interesting. Like maybe getting off isn't the destination, you guys. That's an interesting one. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Let's keep going. So Eight of Pentacles comes through here, and what's hidden? Underlying message, what you may not see coming. This is like burnout, there is a need to bring passion or to focus on passion, is what's coming through in your work. Like, it's not, obviously, we need to, you know, most of the same way, work, to eat, to keep the lights on. But there is a component, there's a message coming through of like, if your heart's not in it, then why are you doing it? If the passion isn't there, then go where there is passion. And I feel like this could do, for some of you, could be applying to a relationship. It could be applying to a job kind of thing. But there's something about a cycle here too, like a pattern. The cycles of the moon, phases of the moon up there. There's something about a pattern that is in the dark. I feel like you can sense this, or like I said, there are people who are mentioning this to you as well. It's coming to a point where it needs to be addressed in order for you to move forward for your highest good. Magician comes in next. It feels like whatever this is, and we've all got our shit, you guys. We're all human. We all have a dark side. It's never going to be like evened out, you know. It is, the process of balance is an active energy. It's not a static place, right? What I'm getting though is that there may be something that is impeding your ability here to manifest in the way that you want. I see particularly, I mean, it really could be any sort of hang up. I see the finger stuck in the cup here and the coin that they're looking at in particular. Maybe you are struggling with substances, alcohol in particular. Maybe gambling is something that kind of comes through here as well. So the magician requires a lot of energy in order to manifest. They have everything that they need to manifest unless they are giving away their power. Because it takes such an intense amount of power, this is not something that you can keep up all the time. You have to do it responsibly. Drink responsibly. Which is very similar, kind of, you know, to other animalistic needs, we'll say, all right? It's not like the best to pursue any one thing constantly. We are meant to be here and have a dynamic experience. To taste everything at the buffet table, right? Not just get stuck on one platter. Okay. Any other information here and what's hidden for Aries? Three of Pentacles. And then the this may hurt, this may help card at the bottom here. I feel like there is like a cycle that is just, you're feeling stuck. Three of Pentacles here is about success and working with others. Like a recognition for your skill too, or combining your skill with another's to produce something wonderful. There may be something that you are, you're wanting to change, or there's a goal that you have in your life manifestation-wise, and you may be trying to approach this on your own. Maybe you're not wanting to let others help. Or maybe you feel like I don't need anyone else. That's a lie, okay? We are literally all needing connection. And we're in a time here too where there is success in co-creation. A little bit more information there, please, Spirit. Yeah, Eight of Swords and Strength again. And the Star. I feel like there is a bit of a reward here in approaching whatever this is that is kind of keeping you trapped, right? Having Strength come through here again, I'm brought back to this. There's a need to properly sort out where these energies are going. And this takes like courage to face you. Why am I doing what I'm doing? Eight of Swords here. This is feeling like you're trapped. Like maybe you do feel like you're on the circle track with something. Sex, drugs, TV, porn, relationships, gambling, food, whatever. anything that produces a chemical, emotions, which is literally everything in this experience. So it could be anything, you guys. But I feel like you're feeling stuck, like I said. The thing with the Eight of Swords here, too, is this isn't like a physical trap. So the blindfolds in the tarot is or are a bit of an ableist metaphor because it's not really that there is a need to physically look around you to find a solution. The solution comes from inside. Like, I mean, unless you are, physically tied up, but I don't think that you're watching this video. Okay. So I feel like it's important instead of like looking out around here too for the answer, there is a way through if you slow it down a little bit and look around you in that way. Okay. So your challenge, yeah, I do feel like there's something going on. Someone's doing something shady somewhere, you guys, Aries, whether it's you or somebody else around you. Um, Not to make, I don't know, I don't want to make anyone paranoid or, and we're not looking through people's personal property and phones, okay? That's shit, all right? That is an invasion of privacy, and there's not really ever a reason for that, okay? Or an excuse to do that. It is a violation. So if you feel like you need to have a conversation with somebody, have a conversation, okay? Ten of Cups is what comes through here in your challenge. This is like happy family. This is where I'm saying like, something feels kind of weird. If this is you, you know this is you, okay? Having that Queen of Wands come through as the fear or anxiety, like, are they cheating? Are they not cheating? Are they cheating? Are they not cheating? I would say, first of all, try to look at this logically if this is you. Is there trauma in the past that could be fueling that feeling or thought? If so, please seek some assistance in processing through that, okay? Because whatever is in the shadow will continue to pop out as a part of our reality or fate until we bring that to the light. Thank you, Carl Jung. For others of you, though, and as far as that goes, if there isn't, and you're getting a feeling, or even if you are, you're getting a feeling something's going on, try to honor that. Have some conversations, okay, you guys, and go from there. You need to make decisions based on what is being presented to you as far as evidence. It is not appropriate to go through people's belongings, okay? Like, do what you want to do, but that is just as shady, all right? Ten of Cups, back to this. I feel like there's also a disconnect from love. Maybe you're feeling disconnected from some guidance from the divine as well. This could incorporate back into that situation anyway. But I feel like this is kind of bringing forth this combative feeling too with the Five of Swords. Like you're feeling cut off from source. The devil comes in here to clarify. Yeah, you guys, I definitely feel like there's some traumas coming up. And whether this is like a third party situation you struggled with before in the past or anything connected to a previous relationship that is now over, where there was trauma inflicted, trauma received. There is something about navigating the shadow realm right now in connection to the way that you feel loved, the way that you connect with your community or your family. Let's see. Spirit, how does Aries work on this challenge or approach this challenge? How to help an Aries. Oh my gosh. Ten of Cups comes through here. So that does validate for me Fool here at the bottom. There's a need to start over. What's coming through, if this is you that you're struggling in a new situation, is the recommendation is to treat this as a new situation. If this is you maybe going back to somebody that you've been with before in the past too, there is the same recommendation. You must treat this as a new situation. Otherwise, go do something new. Why would you go back to the same like circle? You know what I'm saying? But having that come through twice here just validates the message that I had there. There is a feeling of disconnect or uneasiness around the family where love is being provided here. Knight of Swords comes through here as well. So this is a very quick moving energy. I feel like a part of this challenge is you feeling, maybe you're feeling a bit froggy. If you are feeling that something is going on, if this is you, you're wanting to just like jump in here to take action. And I feel like you're being requested to, again, take a cold shower. I'm not saying that like you're wrong, but there is a need to gain some clarity, okay? To have some decorum, to collect what is actually going on around you. So let's move into 3 pieces of advice here for Aries. Please, Spirit, overall. What do we do? What do we do? Recognition, admiration for your hard work is coming. I feel like this applies to those of you that are having the devil here, okay, your shadow, addictions, whatever's going on there. That is the hard work this is talking about. And approaching where things need to be changed color-wise, all right? Adding some vinegar to that mix. I feel like it's like doing something that isn't what you want to, or doesn't feel good to do. Maybe it doesn't smell good. Maybe it doesn't taste good, you know? It could be assaulting to the senses. But at the end of this process, you're coming out the color that you want to be, right? You are moving where you want to go. Whoop. Divine counterpart, a divine connection sent to you from your angels. Ooh, I love to see that, you guys. I feel like this is the connection to the divine too, the 10, to having 2 10 of cups here, 20 of cups. This card in particular, when connected to the divine in this way, you are led to divine counterparts as well that are connected to the divine. That's how that dating site works, right? So I feel like with this challenge, your shadow is conflicting with your ability to connect to the divine right now. And that happens, Aries, okay? Shit happens. You're just being called to see something for what it is right now. Doing some shadow work. That's okay. That is okay. Any other messages here for Aries? Whoa. Okay, pay attention, look out for signs from the divine, acknowledge red flags, and then sacrifice, giving up something now for a future reward. Hey, I was just saying that. I feel like there's a reward for giving something up, okay? Cool. You can do it, Aries. I believe in you. Let's move into your animal spirit messages. This is the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Oracle. What do we have here for Aries, please? Spirit. What do we have for Aries? Ooh, fire ant. Yeah, you guys. You guys are... Somebody is struggling with some anger, okay? So fire ant is about this like heat, feeling this anger rising inside of you. There's a need to release it, okay? There's a need to recognize that it's there for the good of all of us, you and all of us, right? To recognize that it's there and to take the steps that are needed, not because it needs to like go away, you know, but that it needs to go away, like for your own good, for your own health. It sucks to be angry all the time, to have like persistent anger, right? You know, Aries, you know what I'm talking about. So that's what I feel like is coming up here with the fire ant. There's a need to release that heat, okay? I feel like inappropriately having some conversations here, flying off the handle is what's coming to mind here. Whatever situation you are a part of, if it is a relationship, work, friend, family, romantic, go in and have a conversation first, okay? And then figure out what you need to do from there. Don't let the animal inside win. Not that it's a battle. Don't lead with the animal is what I'm feeling, okay? There's a need to get all of the energy in the same direction. And in doing so, you have that reward coming through, okay? So let's do your oracle message here. This is the Wild Unknown archetypes. What do we have here, Spirit, for Aries? This is still super new, so it'll be nice once I can shuffle it a little faster. The poet. Ooh. Number 7, the poet. You're a poet, and you didn't even know it. And turn pages here. So, poet. The artist, the witness, the truth teller. Well, hey. The poet's work is to feel immensely and not be afraid. They must seek out truth in the darkest corners of the world and carry it back for all to see. I feel like that's the shadow work that you guys are doing here with the devil. This unique capacity resides within us all, regardless of our relationship to creativity. When the poet energy is present, there is a call for deep honesty and reflection, for seeing the big picture within the little one. The poet rides effortlessly between the personal and universal. It's possible that others may not seem to listen or care about the poet's work, but do not be discouraged. The words of the poet ring true for centuries to come, soothing the wounds of despair and violence that captivate our world. The poet's work is never finished. Find your voice and trust that the wind will carry it. So in light, clairvoyant, wise, and timeless. In dark, harmful words, sharp tongue, thwarted creativity. I feel very much brought back to that, like I said, like don't go in guns blazing to a situation here. For some of you, I feel like it would be helpful to put some of these thoughts and feelings into maybe even a piece of writing, like poetry, to kind of help collect these energies. Like I said, get them all in a line. And then you can decide, once you see what's down on the page or whatever it is maybe that you can create here, you can see how you're feeling a little bit better. You can go down a little bit deeper and get a little bit more curious about maybe why you're feeling something too. These things are all like go fight it out if that's what you want, right, Aries? I just don't that never actually like solves something ever. When the goal is to move forward together, okay? If you need to go defend something that you feel you need to defend, like I said, you do you, boo-boo. But if this is a relationship, we learn the most through relationships, and coming in with a swinging fist rarely is actually like a productive solution for anybody. Not saying that like literally, but I know that Mars energy, you guys. I love me some Aries, and I also am very familiar with the shadow sign of Aries. I'm feeling very much like there's a need to put some of this energy into a creative process to see it better. What I'm seeing is them holding this, like this is your emotion. Put it into tangible form so that you can look at it here, okay, you guys? Hey Aries, I love you so much. Thank you for joining me here. As far as the free reading, feel free to hop into the description of the video there, become a part of the Phoenix Fam newsletter. It is free to subscribe. As long as you're an active subscriber, you do have a chance to win a free 30-minute reading once a month, okay? And again, I do offer personal readings. If you're interested, you can check that out. And as always, I do have my PayPal and Cash App links in the description. If you do feel called to donate, I will absolutely accept that. And thank you guys so much to those who have. It is absolutely appreciated and very helpful in supporting this channel and keeping things going, okay? I love you so much. We'll see you soon.